is to say that at a personal level, I feel for the workers who are suffering. I feel for them. And as a government, we should not be a hindrance or a handicap. And that's what it translates to. They're not just figures in the air. These are practical things at homes. And therefore, as a human being, as an individual, I acknowledge that on that part we have failed those people. So let's not beat around the bush on that particular issue. The debts and obligations that we have are not owed by those companies. All right? The debts, the 10.8 or the other, whatever we determine as a debt, over and above the agreement that we had and the obligations that they had, which we are going to speak about separately, the debts are not their debts. These debts are our debts as a government. Okay, they are our debts. We are the ones who owe these workers money, not the companies. Ourselves, we are the ones who owe as a government. So these companies do not owe the workers money. We, the government, owe the workers the money. We owe them the 10.8 and any other obligations that we have in accordance with our agreement. I wish also to acknowledge is that we did have an agreement. And as a government, we did have obligations that we committed ourselves to. And I want to acknowledge that we have not lived up to those expectations. And for that, I personally apologize. Because once you commit yourself to something, then it is only right that you do so. However, we have not done it, but it is not out of bad will that we have not done it. It is out of circumstances within the country. The country has certain challenges related to availability of funds and availability of money and fiscal space that exists in the country. That's why that obligation has not been met. But the fact that we have got those challenges does not diminish the pain, to the people who are feeling it. And I want to say that we regret the fact that we have not met the obligations that we are supposed to have met as a government.